Hi, so I'm going to talk about my painful journey to Finland. The first time I applied for Erasmus to Spain, but then because of pandemic, all plans were cancelled, and I reapplied to Finland this time, and I got selected. But everyone was suggesting me not to go at the last semester of fourth year because we had a graduation project that we needed to complete in Turkey, not abroad. It wasn't acceptable. But I didn't receive anyway. I would just lose 1 or 2 semesters with an incredible experience. So I went for it. And I also didn't receive any Erasmus grants. It was a negative thing for me. But anyway, so I was just trying all my chances because I wanted to step out of my comfort zone. So I didn't listen to anyone. I tried my chances, and after that, some people canceled their mobility, and I received their grant. And then the university committee gathered together and decided that I can take my graduation project abroad during Erasmus. So I was already being lucky. And then there was a second phase, that very painful phase, which was applying for residence permit. And this residence permit center was outside of my city. So I needed to travel to another city to prove my identity because I'm a non-EU citizen. And I got the residence permit appointment first at 31st of December, and my school were starting at 5th of January. And when I contacted the Metropolia Erasmus office, they told me it's not acceptable to uh, be late for more than 1 week. But I didn't listen anyway, and then I tried to find an earlier appointment, and I found one in the November. But then I missed the appointment because of some situations, and then I applied for another appointment again, and I have received 31st of December again, the the previous appointment time again. So I was getting crazy, like it was another crisis for me, and I needed to manage that. And then when I look at it, I found out that I had missing documents. So I used this time to complete my missing documents and also added some supportive documents. And then I will, after the appointment, I got the positive decision 1 workday later, 1 workday. And then I have received my card 2 weeks later. So when I received my card, I was already 2 weeks late to the school, but teachers were okay with it. And then there were some COVID restrictions that I needed a negative PCR test to travel abroad. So just in case, I got a PCR test 1 week before my flight, and I found out that I got COVID. But I didn't listen anyway. I was just trying my chances again. And then I was in 1 week of quarantine. And then when I got out of quarantine, my flight was 2 days later. And I received a negative PCR test this time. And I resulted that coming here. And when I arrived, no one told me that it's not acceptable to be late for 3 weeks. Like, I was late 3 weeks, and it was not a problem. I passed all my courses, and I don't regret coming here. It was a pleasant journey for me. It changed me. The management of change and management of crisis changed me. So I am a different person for now, and I'm so thankful for that. Thank you for listening.